What's good, 9197 gamers? This is your boy Tyler9197, Man of God 9197, yes Lord, Black Wolf 9197, or not whatnot. Back with another video for y'all, and this time your boy's gonna go ahead and talk about some Overwatch and watch the new trailer of the she-wolf La Lupa. Okay, before I go ahead and start this video, y'all, I just want to say, y'all, I know it been a little minute, y'all. I mean, I know it haven't been like that long as far since I posted my Elo Hell video, but it been a little minute as far content wise. Why I've been a little slow. I said this multiple times just in case if y'all didn't just need a little refresher, because I'm in school right now, so I've been very busy doing class work and all that type of stuff. So that's what really been taking a lot of my time. And then of course work, because gotta work, gotta make this, gotta make this bread until I make bread on here. But for right now, real life stuff, I gotta make that paper. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, y'all, like I said, so I do apologize. Content been kind of slow, but I do plan on making a video for my training art series with playing Widow. So I'm definitely going to do that. So stay tuned for that. And overall, like I'm just excited. I'm just very excited to go ahead and check this one out. Because I mean, well, I did. Honestly, I'll be real. I seen this video for La Lupa, but I didn't get a chance to really like react to it like I really want to. Because like I said, I was at work when I saw it. So this time I'm doing it in my content, and y'all can see me reacting to it, kind of get my thoughts, what I think her abilities and stuff would be, and this and that and third. But before I go ahead and start this, y'all, I do want to say this, y'all. What do y'all guys think? Do you think La Lupa is going to be a tank, or is she going to be a DPS? Because I want to make this clear real quick before I start this video. I just want to say that me personally, I think she's going to be a tank, y'all. She's going to be a tank. The main reason why, just from the order that Blizzard been doing. Like, for Season 16, we have Freya. Season 18, we have Wu Yang. For Season 20... I feel like it makes sense from the cycle that they've been doing. La Lupa is going to be a tank. Am I wrong? But I know at the same time, I know it's been some articles and stuff, and some people saying that she's going to be a DPS hero. But this is the thing. Blizzard haven't confirmed what role she is, though. And, of course, y'all, I'll just say it like this, too. If Blizzard make her DPS, I mean, like I said, that's their choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not going to lie. I would be kind of upset, low-key, because, man, like, she looked like that's a tank. Man. But then again, some people probably say like, oh, that could be like Magic for Rivals. But it's like, no, I gotta be a tank. She gotta be a tank, bro. She gotta be a tank. She got to be a tank. But at the same time, we will see. Because at the end of the day, even though I'm just going based off the cycle, and I ain't saying that Blizzard can't change it up to say like, oh, this person right here, like, yeah, they would have been a tank, but now we're gonna make a DPS. If they want to do that, that's fine. But overall, for me personally, I prefer having a tank, her to be a tank, let alone DPS. But we will see. But also, I will say this too, though. Like, you remember what happened to Doomfist? Doomfist was a DPS, and they put him in tank because he was built like, I guess he was built like a tank, so it makes sense. And then also, while I look at her, like, the thing is too, I look at it like no different. Look at Jungle Queen. Jungle Queen could have easily been a DPS. I think so. But they put her as a tank. So La Lupa, to me, is going to be a tank. But what do y'all guys think, though? Right down below. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and start this, my reaction to it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, hold on a second, y'all. There you go. But I'm hyped for her, y'all. I'm very hyped. Especially if she a tank, y'all, I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped if she gonna be a tank. I'm hoping she be a tank. She gotta be. She gotta be.
Look at them.
That's a warrior. The she-wolf.
You were here to see their faces. The crowd. The lights. The spectacle. I I've become quite the celebrity in the Colosseum. They have chosen me. They call me La Lupa.
La Lupa.
And I'm their villain. At first, I hated it. Their cheers and jeers reminded me of the sycophants you surrounded yourself with. Weak men who leeched off of your greatness.
Right, that's your warrior right there, boy.
You built, leaving me with nothing. Surrounded by my enemies. Alone. But you were preparing me for this, weren't you, Papa? In your way, you showed me that fear was a weapon. You helped me temper my wild and reckless nature with patience and guile. Taught me the value in knowing my enemy, in learning to turn their greatest strengths into their weaknesses. Even in death, you showed me the consequences of underestimating an adversary. I promise you, I won't repeat your mistakes. Look at me, Papa. This is no longer the face of your little girl. Your enemies are still my enemies. But I am so much more than you had the chance to see. My recklessness is now focused rage, and I finally embraced what I once hated. I am the wolf. I am La Lupa. They're right to fear me.
It looked crazy.
This arena, this mob, this moment is all just a means to an end. Every lesson, every loss has been tallied and recorded. I will take back everything that was stolen from us. And I will use them to do it.
Alright. Yeah, I know they showed that. And that would have been a perfect opportunity if they had showed her model right there. Cause we get the video. It's like, man, I'm tired of this teaser after teaser after teaser. I know we got to look at her right there in the trailer, but I want to see her like her in-game model. Like, you need to stop playing. You need to stop playing. Blizzard, you need to stop playing. Show her model already. God. But no, yeah, but overall I am hyped for her. I'm very hyped for La Lupa. But like I said, yeah, I really still feel like she's gonna be a tank. And there's another reason why I still feel like that, because I can't remember, because I don't know if it was like BlizzCon or something like that, or a little bit after that, where, you know, after when we got Malga, and you are like, I don't want to say it's not the Overwatch spotlight. At least I don't think so. But we remember we had a glimpse of, we saw Venture, and then on top of that, then we also had, we show a glimpse of Juno, which at that time she was Space Ranger, and on top of that, and then during the gameplay of Venture, like an early gameplay, you remember on the tank side, we saw a little picture for the tank side that was Hazard, but we didn't know that was Hazard until, you know, later on. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Blizzard's been following a certain, you know, they've been following a certain pattern of going for DPS, support, then tank. And the cycle is going to continue that way. La Lupa gotta be a tank. She gotta be a tank, y'all. Like, she gotta be a tank. I mean, but like I said, they could change it up. She could be a DPS, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I will be so heated if she's a DPS, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I'm not a look, y'all. You gotta understand why. Like, she looked like that's a tank, y'all. You cannot tell me that don't look like a DPS. That look like somebody that's gonna protect a team, like straight up. And that's a bit behind sword, y'all. I know you can say magic for rivals, but y'all, nah. This ain't rivals. This is Overwatch. Because I feel like with that bit behind sword she got, being on a DPS, that's madness. That'd be madness. Like that sword, yo, that sword is freaking huge. That's like her going against Reinhardt with the hammer he got. Like, y'all, like, I'm just saying, like, am I wrong that you don't think she gonna be a tank? She got to be a tank. But like I said, if she be DPS, y'all, it is what it is. But I'm still excited for her regardless. But man, I'm just like, she better be a tank, y'all. She better be a tank. I need to do a tank. I really do tank. But also I do want to show y'all this though before I end this video. Let me go to it. Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the volume down this one because it's nothing you can really watch the video. Okay, so I mean, we started. We can see her movement and stuff like that. Right there, I feel like that's gonna be part one of her abilities. Right there is like she going to like she could kind of like power block like Doomfist, and like like do the power block, but this time like it's kind of like it's the Zord attack, and then she could do her slash afterwards, kind of like a deflect, like kind of mess up like a power block, and then like gives you deflect. I guess that's the best way to look at it that way. So if we kind of look at it that way, like that if she do it, it's like an S ability, boom, she does that, but and I think, and also, you know what? I just thought about this too, y'all. Maybe her other, I think she might just only have 2 abilities. That's what I'm thinking. Is she gonna be a tank? I think she's gonna have 2 abilities. I mean, I know a few heroes are like that, but like, I'm trying to think. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I think she only gonna have 2 abilities. Cause I'm gonna use Malga for example, because you know how Malga have Overrun and have Cardiac Overdrive, right? I think with her, if we kind of look at it, even if we just going off just a reveal trailer, that's not showing her abilities, but it kind of, I guess it's showing a little bit what she gonna do. Because if we look at it real quick, right? I want to go that far. Okay, no, yeah, because you see right there how she moving so fast. I'm pointing it like y'all see when y'all looking at it like I didn't point like this, right? Y'all see it right there, her movement, right? I'm thinking that her second ability would probably first or second ability is either gonna be like a power block, kind of deflect ability, and then also she might have a speed up ability where like she just kind of ramp up her speed and attack attack speed. Attack speed, that's it. Attack speed. It maybe have a little bit of damage too, like kind of like a mix of both. But I think it's gonna ramp her attack speed so she can do enough damage. That's what I'm thinking. Like she gonna like right there. You can see probably have like an attack speed. That's deflect. That's like 2 abilities. And then if we're gonna go ahead and go forward, like we could guess right here, this is gonna be the ultimate where she could. But I mean, we had to see it in game how it's gonna work. But I think this could be like the ultimate where she throws a sword and she gonna teleport, like not really teleport, but like kind of like when I'm thinking about it, kind of like Thor in a sense, right? Like with Thor, when he swings Mjolnir and he throws Mjolnir in the air and when he flies like that. I think that's going to be her ultimate, and she could do like a drop down ability. That's what I'm kind of thinking. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. Kind of like that, like go up the air and come back around and then do like a ground slam ability, because that look intense, y'all. And you said that's gonna be a DPS? Nah, that gotta be a tank, y'all. That gotta be a tank. That gotta be a tank. Y'all can't tell me that gotta be a tank. That gotta be a tank, y'all. That gotta be a tank, y'all. That gotta be that's somebody that can protect a freaking team. You telling me that could be a DPS? Heck no. Heck no, y'all. No, that gotta be that got to be a tank, y'all. Cause I'm sorry. She too a badass. I'm just saying, y'all, she is too much of a badass. There's no way she could be a DPS. She gotta be a tank, y'all. She gotta be a tank. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, y'all. But like I said, this is the end of the video, so please go ahead, hit the like, follow, subscribe. And I say this all to my viewers. I'm trying to hit 500 subs so I can do this. Try to hit 500. I'm trying to hit 500 subs before the end of this year. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs so I can do this full time for y'all. And of course, hit the bell so you be notified of my streams and upcoming videos. And once again, y'all, like I said, stay tuned for the training art video of me playing Widowmaker, y'all. I know it been a little minute because I know the Hanzo video been like 2 months since the last time I done it. But like I said, y'all, right now I am busy, and I know a lot of y'all probably busy too because this is Thanksgiving season. So y'all try to get your food, go to the grocery stores and get your food and stuff, and doing some Thanksgiving and eat and feast, right? And then of course, you know, Christmas is around the corner too. So it's like it's busy for everybody. I mean, of course, who celebrates, of course. But like I said, it's gonna be busy for everybody. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna try to. My plan for this week is I am trying to figure out, like, I can see maybe do like a live stream and stuff like that. And of course, you know, just bring out some more content for y'all, because trust me, y'all, I definitely want to, but right now I am very busy, especially with schoolwork. If y'all know about doing schoolwork, you already know how that be. So it's like, but but also I do want to shout out to Overwatch Calvary, because they said her hero trial is going to, La Lupa's hero trial is going to be for next week. But y'all, I am so bad. I am bad, y'all. Why her hero trial got to be next week? Next week, like, why? But I'm hoping that Blizzard for this week show her official gameplay of her, y'all. But I think, honestly, I think it's gonna be next week though. It's going, like, more likely they're gonna show her gameplay next week, just because if the hero trial gonna be next week, it makes sense that it's gonna be next week as well. But I'm just like, but all right, that's enough of it. But all right, guys, I love y'all. Peace. 9197